Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I am going to tell you radiology about the lower limb. The most commonly asked questions or marking on the lower limb are: first you need to identify the bone. This is femur, this is tibia, this is fibula. Tibia is present on the medial side and fibula is present on the lateral side. This is the lateral condyle, this is medial condyle, this is also lateral condyle, this is also medial condyle, this is intercondylar eminence, this is patella. This is the fibula head. You can also write down fibular head. You can write down neck. This is the shaft of the bone. This is also shaft. This is also shaft. This is femur. This is patella. This is tibia. This is fibula, fibular neck. Okay, this again you can see this is femur, this is tibia, this is fibula. Here you can see the patella. This is patella basically. This is also patella present over here. This is a knee joint. You can see this is femur, this is tibia, this is fibula, fibular neck. This is the shaft of the bone. Please, if the mark is given on this point, it means this is the shaft of the bone. They are asking you the shaft. They are not asking about you the muscle attachment. Whenever they ask, please read the question in the exam what point they are asking. Either they are asking the bony part or either they are asking the muscular attachment of that part. Please make sure, try to read the OSPI properly. Okay, here you can see this is the radiology of the foot. This is tibia, this is fibula, this is calcaneum or calcaneus bone, this is talus, this is cuboid, this is navicular, these are cuneiforms, these are the metatarsals, this is the tuberosity of the fifth metatarsal. These two are the sesamoid bones, and in the thumb there is only proximal and distal phalanx, and while in the other fingers proximal, middle and distal phalanx is present. This is tibia, this one is the fibula, this is the calcaneum, this is talus, this is cuboid, this is navicular, and these are the cuneiforms, and these will be the metatarsals. Calcaneum, talus, cuboid, navicular, cuneiforms. This is tibia, this is fibula. Okay, this is a very, very important radiology from the radiology point of view. This is sacrum bone. This is the iliac crest. This is ilium bone. This is the pubis. Okay, superior ramus, inferior ramus. This is pubic symphysis, and this is the ischium. This is ischial tuberosity. This is ischial spine. This is acetabulum. This is head or acetabulum, or you can write down hip joint, or this is the neck. This is greater trochanter. This is the lesser trochanter. This will be the shaft, and the question can be asked to you the attachment on this part, either on the greater trochanter or either on the lesser trochanter, or this is the intertrochanteric line. If there is a marking on the intertrochanteric line, then you are going to mark it in the intertrochanteric line. Otherwise, if this is marked over here, it means they are asking you about the shaft. Again, I am telling you, please do the attachment. Greater trochanter is quite visible over here. Lesser trochanter is protruded like this. And this is anterior superior iliac spine. This is posterior inferior iliac spine. Okay, sorry, I made a mistake. This is anterior superior iliac spine. This is anterior inferior iliac spine. Both are anterior. This is superior. This is inferior. These both are the iliac spines. Okay, this is ischial spine, and this is obturator foramen. If a point is marked on the obturator foramen, the contents can be asked in the viva or in the radiology from the radiology point of view.